Hi guys, so we're just going to dive straight into this New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. I'm just going to start by prepping my skin quickly. Well, I mean, I already put my foundation on, but I just mixed the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops in the shade Moonlight along with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I know I use it every time, but it's my fave. But to start off with the eyes, I'm going to mix two palettes together, but I'm going to start off with Musk from the Huda Beauty palette just because I think it's the most perfect neutral transition shade. It's just a really nice kind of light brown. And I also wanted to dip into the purple as well, and this is the shade Amethyst, and I absolutely love this. And it's really, really nice and buildable. It's not too crazy pigmented when you first put it on. So I like to just kind of build that up slowly and take my time, making sure that you get a nice seamless blend. And then I'm just going to go in with a bit of Silent Night from the Kylie Holiday palette. This was the Holiday palette from last year, but I absolutely love it. It's one of the only palettes from her I actually own, but it's super nice. I've actually got quite a lot of use out of it, and it's actually really pigmented. For one of her kind of earlier palettes, I'm actually really impressed with it. So I'm just popping that in the inner and outer corner of my eye and blending that in because I wanted to create a really kind of cut halo, which is why I'm now going in with a bit of concealer and just cutting out the kind of spotlight halo part where we're going to put the lid shade. And then I'm just making sure to blend this. It just, if you blend it before you put the lid shade on, it just makes it a little bit easier. Because now I'm going to go in with a super pigmented lid shade. This is a silver one called Frosty from that same Kylie Holiday palette, and it's the best silver shadow I've ever used in my life. If I'm ever doing a silver eye look, I will 100% go to this palette. She did incredible with this. And I'm just making sure to pat that on really lightly, kind of where we've got the blend going on. And then I do just kind of add a tiny little bit of Twilight from the Huda Beauty palette on top, just to give a little bit of that iridescent look. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but in person it looked really, really nice. It just kind of gave it that extra little bit of purple iridescent pop, if you get what I mean. And then I'm just going to tightline real quick using a black eye pencil. You can just use whatever one you like. It just kind of helps tie everything together once you put the lashes on. Going to do a quick coat of mascara, just using the same mascara I always use. I know I'm super boring, I'm sorry. Then for lashes, I'm going with my House of Lashes Boudoir lashes. These are my favourite for when I do a halo or spotlight eye. I don't know what it is, it's just kind of the shape of them and where they're most kind of full and wispy. It just works really well with kind of showing off the eye, as well as giving you that really nice kind of full look. And plus you don't need to wear liner with it, which is a win for me. And then I'm just going to quickly cream contour. I'm just using this Nars Velvet Foundation Stick. It's a super dark colour, it's dark 4 or something. But it worked pretty well, to be honest, for contour. I feel with contour shades, as long as you're going to blend them out and add a bit of concealer, you can kind of afford to go a little bit darker. So I'm just popping that in all the places where I would normally contour. And then I actually chose to just go in and blend this out with a sponge because I thought it would actually kind of pick up some of the product as well, so it might make it a little bit quicker and easier. So I'm literally just blending all of that out, trying to blend it out as much as I can, but I don't worry too much, to be honest, because a lot of the time I put quite a bit of concealer on anyway, and then I actually use that to blend it out. And also another tip, if you ever struggle to blend out your cream contour, is just kind of add another really light layer of foundation on top, and it really makes everything look super kind of seamlessly blended. If you get what I mean. That was a mouthful. And now I'm just popping on some concealer in all the kind of places we want to highlight. So that's where you want to obviously bring light to the face. And I think I mixed two. Yes, I did. I mixed my Rimmel Wake Me Up along with my Maybelline Fit Me. Both super cheap, both super amazing. I absolutely love these concealers. I feel I should kind of delve into some other ones. Maybe I'll try the IT Cosmetics one or something like that, and let you guys know whether it's kind of worth splashing out on them. But these work so well, I really don't think you need to buy super expensive concealers. But yeah, again, just blending all of this out. And then I'm just taking a bit of my translucent powder. This is the RCMA No Colour Powder, and baking, setting all of that and getting it in my face, lovely. And I just use this to basically set all of my face. And when I do it with the sponge, it literally just does not move all day. And then I'm just adding a little bit of these same colours that I put on my lid and just popping that on my lower lash line. And then I do go in and add a little bit of mascara later as well. And then I just pop some of the Frosty shade on the inner corner. I do also go in and put a bit of my highlight shade. I just don't show that on camera. And then I'm just going to pop a little bit of bronzer on with a huge fluffy brush. This is the Nars Laguna bronzer. I know it's a little mini one, but I absolutely love this bronzer. I've actually moved on, guys, from my Too Faced one. I know. And then I'm just dipping into my 3D highlight palette from Huda Beauty. I absolutely love this. I almost don't want to use it all the time because I just don't want to use it up. And I'm just popping that everywhere that we want to bring a little bit of something, do you know what I mean? So I'm just popping it on my nose, cheekbones, head, face, everything, you know what I mean? And then popping some blush on. I'm using my Anastasia Peachy Love palette and the little mauve shade, and just popping it on the apples of my cheeks. And then it's, okay, here we go with the little bit of mascara. I pop it on my lower lashes as well. And then this is the exciting bit. This is, I think the shade Silver Fox from Huda Beauty. It's like a grey. It's like a shade I would never ever use before, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get it. And actually I really, really like it. So I just popped that on, and then this is the other exciting bit. Actually, let me go and find the name of this. Right, so this is the Huda Beauty lip strobe in the shade Enchanting, which kind of has like gold reflex in it, and I don't know, on top of this liquid lipstick, like the kind of grey tone, I thought it added something really cool, and especially like for New Year's, obviously you want to go all out. So now I just got to do a little something with this hair because it's looking a bit crazy. But then this look is complete. I know it was a really kind of quick tutorial, but I basically just wanted to show you how I got the eye look in particular, and obviously trying a new lip as well. If you did like it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I do make a video every single week, but I hope to see you guys in the next one and have an amazing New Year's. Bye!